Sometimes you gotta pick sides. Life ain't a game, we just trying to survive. It's wild in these times, so I ride with a squad. Yeah, I know the vibes is the birth of a god.
We be the knights of the round, equipped to fight till you down. Let off infinite rounds, we come with a frightening sound. Enemy skill, we getting this skill up. Maxing on materia and sell it for $1 million. Silence a doubter and handle a coward. Snakes popping up daily like random encounters. And my stigma's bizarro, you won't see tomorrow. We still as well, ain't he up, we ain't come to borrow. Air's going, so we gotta ride out. Center of the earth, send a rocket to his hideout. In a crater to the north, I display a little force. Separate the planet, leave you with no way to get across. Cause the grind stay intense, but the gods stay entrenched, so it's time they repent. Chalk it up, get a soldier to win. Feel like it's 1997 all over again. God.
Sometimes you gotta pick sides. Life ain't a game, we just trying to survive. It's wild in these times, so I ride with a squad. Yeah, I know the vibes is the birth of a god.
They call me Vincent Valentine, awakened from a dream. You looking for an answer, nothing's what it seems. You searching for a Sephiroth and you need my help. I can sense the energy, your power never felt. Dr. Hojo is the man that you looking for. I've been looking for him too, what's the plan? Say no more, body all infused. Weapons ineffective, thoughts all confused. Brain experimented, sins of the father always pass to the son. Sleeping in my coffin, always sleeping with my guns. Hojo's gotta go, he's the reason for the problem. Made us all monsters, now we gotta stop him. Jenova was the project, stole my father's research. Infused with the Mako, started having seizures. Lucretia, my love, my heart was stolen from me. Time for revenge, ain't a damn thing funny.
Sometimes you gotta pick sides. Life ain't a game, we just trying to survive. It's wild in these times, so I ride with a squad. Yeah, I know the vibes is the birth of a god. When Sephiroth was still within his mother's womb, we infused him with Jenova cells. No one asked, no one questioned a thing. A soldier's duty is not to think. It is to protect the men who think for them. The men like me.
My love for science surpasses that of Frankenstein. Dedicated to my pursuit of data from ancient times. Complex of a god, I'm so sanctified. I birthed a one-winged angel, watch him taking flight. I've been scheming for this dream inside my brain. I'm addicted like a fiend, keeping needles in his vein. I'm insane, not a person in my life I keep away. So my fetus got Jenova's seed inside his DNA. Supplied the cells like the 94 crime bill. Never ran bass, I was busy playing the right field. Sister Ray tucked in the belt, they know it's high yield. Don't test the scientist's method, believe me, I kill. I refuse to sit back and just make do. The type to put a Mako reactor inside a Daewoo. I'm chasing breakthroughs faster than the Wraith Coupe. Jehovah's Witness, but I'm not trying to save you.
Once a scientist, always a scientist. The most dangerous is always the quietest. I'm just a product of my environment, where violence only breeds more violence. You call that research and development, prying and poking just for the hell of it. Not even delicate, you were my delegate. These are people, not specimens. Is this really what you represent? I heard pride come before the fall. I'll be right there to see it all. From the highest window in the wall, to hear you scream, to see you crawl. But Jenova, the Sephiroth, severed all ties from the law. You ain't above it, I ain't above it. I feel a rumbling all in my stomach, so printed and published. For your crimes against humanity, you'll be punished. Yeah.
First of all, when I open up my mouth, I shut it down until the light is overhead and darkness all around. All encompassing, I'm functioning, I'm summoning dungeons of cunning creatures until I gotta run and they running, I'm hunting. The rapping avalanche, I cast quickly, I pass cats like sands through hourglasses sickly. From ash I rise, I hack and slash, surprise. Phoenix down and is the only option unless you stop it. I'll give you round of applause if you gather up all of your guards. So I ain't gotta work that hard, I got gall, I'll run up and slaughter them all. It don't really matter who you gon' call them all and run up and slaughter them all. Bet it's gonna get crazy, amazing, blazing, I'm major. When you see that Zelda emblem hang around my neck, I end them, suspend them, I blend them. My Final Fantasy is never ending. My live stream is just an overdose on Lifestream. I'm frightening when I'm wielding the mic, it's like I'm lightning.
Meteor approaching fast, casting holy hope it lasts. Take off in a rocket, hold on before we crash. It'll be your Final Fantasy if you mess with the family. We ain't granting no amnesty. Meteor approaching fast, casting holy hope it lasts. Take off in a rocket, hold on before we crash. It'll be your Final Fantasy if you mess with the family. We ain't granting no amnesty.
Can't imagine the anger or measure the hatred. Empathize with my anguish, but I've been recreated. See, I bided my time, calculated and waited for my moment to rise and reap my repayment. My whole life was a lie. Everything I love and held sacred was spit on, defied, poisoned, corrupted, and tainted. I died as a human, cast down and forsaken. My soul was exhumed, reborn a one-winged angel. I bought this world in hellfire, tear it apart. I had my revenge, but revenge wasn't enough. Look at these corporations, so much greed and corruption, and people are puppets crawling about through the slums. Imperfect and flawed, the undeserving of love. I merge with the life stream and emerge as a god and cleanse the world of its wrong as my mother intended. The work of a son, Alpha, Omega, beginning and ending. The meanest, the illest, the most villainous killer. The millions racking a sword and hammer silver. It's a product of an experiment gone wrong. Burn them building down and he long gone. What's his name?
Materia, media, spell, caster, taskmaster. Many come before, but none come after. Sephiroth, better get the stepping off. Never soft, it'll kill you before you get your weapon off.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows. Destiny, come. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Listen, I ain't scared of you. Really, I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. I cut the head off a snake. So an angel with a missing wing is easy, I won't miss a thing. Telling you I'm coming, the moment is quickening. Now, behold the pale horse, storm with gale force. Power is unstoppable and airborne. Therefore, at the center of the earth, we travel there. His shadow flare almost knocked me out my battle gear. The supernova is ferocious, destroy the solar system. The hit us with the dosage. Pluto gone, Jupiter, Mercury roasted. Feel like dying, yet somehow I'm focused. Level 99, combat is explosive. For your heinous crimes, you must be demoted. Limit break, Omni slash. Blades enter his body fast. Barrett's catastrophe hits him with multi-shotty blast. Tifa does a part 2, beat rush, somersault, water kick. Sephiroth eats all of them. Emergency, ain't no time for calling 911. How do you stop hell? I know, final heaven. This is for Arif and all the lives you stole. I hit the final blow when his bloody body explodes. Didn't do it for fame, didn't do it for gain, but I still get a chill whenever I hear the name. Listen, close your eyes, focus. Sometimes I feel I died in 2016, and this is all a simulation. Maybe that's just extreme, but as I'm sitting midstream, hoping kids don't dox me or swap me just cause I'm stating what's obvious. But every statement that's faulty, using despair as the jet fuel to drive racist practices. This ain't checks and balances, it's just creating damages. You hear tax cuts, witch hunts, strong borders. I hear fear mongering, dividing and conquering. We let a monster in, and that's simple and plain. All we did was complain. He tweeting press like this was a game. Straight negligent, inflating estimates, trade deficit, miseducation plus fear creates prejudice. Hate imminent, now misplaced evidence. As a planet, we all stand at a great detriment. Jobs take benefits, make medicine unaffordable. It's horrible. I hear the lies in every sentence. I thought it through, and though I still wanna feel resentment for everyone who believed in you and thought this dream was feasible and knew that you were speaking to their problems, but I believe you beatable. Seems we at the bottom, but we just playing possum. Like where the jasmine we blossom, standing stronger, united by our desire and defiance. I've seen over the horizon, my people are out of hiding, and we refuse to stay silent. But now,
can you hear it calling from the skies above, from the depths of the oceans to the earth below? Still the seas are rising to our endless love. Do you hear it calling?
you can hear the cries of the planet. Even scientists can't understand it. We all at a disadvantage, impossible to manage. So-called experts are calling it a hoax. Now it's time for the networks to try a new approach. Greenhouse gases, natural disasters, unexplained phenomena. Time to wake up out of the mind state that we can't change things. The world is changing. How many times we gotta see the same things? Hurricanes, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions. We need more action and much less discussion and less corruption before we all gone us. Somebody inform us Mother Earth is trying to warn us, but we worry about the trivial. Superstars interviews, millionaires, drama people, what's gotten into you? Temperature is rising like the CO2 levels and settle. Sooner or later we'll see the true devils, but for now,
Can you hear it calling from the skies above, from the depths of the oceans to the earth below? Still the seas are rising to our endless love. Do you hear it calling?
The world is waking up. For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. Change is coming, whether you like it or not.
the life stream is what we live and what we learn through. The life stream. When you pass away and you return to the life stream. My cycle nearing completion each and every evening. I can hear it breathing. The life stream. It's what we live and what we learn through. The life stream. When you pass away and you return to the life stream. My cycle nearing completion each and every evening. I can hear it breathe in the life stream. This is the life stream, and this is my life stream. I administer Visine now. My vision is widescreen, but my living was crime scenes. Shimmer was my team since I was like 19, but I'm just trying to find peace. So I'm in the night sheen, just like I've been dry clean, pressed, watching the time leave. It's like a divine beach, just massive. The energy they consume, the power that they pursue, the planet that they pollute is just reckless. My nightmares are on repeat. I see the lives they put in jeopardy just to feast. And it's dangerous to go alone, but I prefer. In a cold world, sometimes you gotta rock a fur. Make a decision that'll likely be unpopular. I lost a friend, I made a promise I would ride for her. Sadness was the price to see it end. All the comrades and fam I never see again. And all the precious resources regarded like a fortress. Our planet used to be so gorgeous. I dream of victory, fanfare, and facing what I ultimately can't bear. As I put this damn air into my lungs, trying to survive in the slums till the chosen day comes. And the battle is won for the life stream. Lifestream. It's what we live and what we learn through. The Lifestream. When you pass away and you return to the Lifestream. My cycle nearing completion. Each and every evening I can hear it breathing. The Lifestream. It's what we live and what we learn through. The Lifestream. When you pass away and you return to the Lifestream. My cycle nearing completion. Each and every evening I can hear it breathe in the Lifestream.